times past, sick people were, of course, not always cared for as they are today. I want to share with you an article from the Household Handbook, Suggestions for the Care of the Sick and the Prevention of the Spread of Disease, which was issued in 1924 by Johnson & Johnson. And I want to read to you about the sick room because I think it's particularly interesting. The sick room. Select a large, airy, light, and pleasant room. Before the room is occupied by the patient, unnecessary articles of furniture, all hangings, carpet, and upholstery should be removed and the walls and woodwork wiped with a wet cloth. Keep the room well aired and always at a temperature of 70 degrees. Avoid all sweeping, depending upon scrubbing for cleansing the floor. For dusting, use cloths dampened with a disinfectant solution. Let in all the sunlight possible unless it hurts the patient's eyes. Throw soiled bedclothes into a tub or pail containing a disinfectant. Towels, napkins, or bandages should be taken from the room and disinfected after each time of using. All dishes, cups, glasses, spoons, and utensils in the sick room should be disinfected before being taken out. Use scalding hot water and soap. Toys, shears, vases, combs, brushes, or anything that has come near the patient should be disinfected or destroyed. Everything that has been carried into the sick room has become infected and needs to be disinfected before being used elsewhere. Dishes used by the patient should not be used by others or washed with other dishes. All articles of food left by the patient should be burned or mixed with a disinfectant and buried. Milk or other food must not be allowed to stand in the sick room. Whatever drink or food has been in the room must not be used by others or fed to dogs or cats. All bodily discharges from the sick should be considered dangerous. In typhoid fever, the bodily excreta is the ordinary means of infection. The eruptions of some diseases are a source of infection. Discharges include the sputum being the source of infection in consumption, diphtheria, and other maladies. Excreta from the bowels or kidneys should be covered immediately with a disinfectant solution. The vessel containing the discharges and disinfectant should be shaken and after half an hour thrown into the toilet, or if there be no toilet, with a sewer connection buried in the ground instead. The discharges should never be thrown where they might contaminate a running stream. Vessels used to catch discharges should be thoroughly disinfected with boiling water and disinfectant. Suitable disinfectants for use in the sick room and elsewhere are described in another part of the book. And that's what it has to say about the sick room. This is the room that would be prepared at home for a person who is sick rather than being in the hospital or convalescing. So I found it interesting, a little bit different than what we would do today, but not totally. Thanks for taking a listen and have a great evening.